Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. This is Vishal and you're watching Nifty and Banknifty short-term view. If you remember in my previous video, I had clearly mentioned that if Nifty wants to go higher, it first needs to, surpass this entire resistance band of 21,477 to 21,322. That is when the price was somewhere over here for something like this. And then we had this candle on 29th of January. And you can see it closed above 29,570. And precisely I had given the levels of 21,530 to 21,550 to be surpassed. And from there, we saw a clean cut momentum till 21,814 or something like that. So you can say in round figure 21,800. And from there, we have seen a sudden fall in the market. This was especially due to few large cap stocks. And when this resistance band was surpassed, once again, this became a support. It's like, just like role reversal at play. And from here onwards, the market started bouncing. Now, as of now, in terms of trend, yes, the trend is up in the short-term time frame charts, even in the daily time frame chart. But in the daily time frame charts, yes, you can see there is a lot of confusion over here. Like first a big red candle, then sort of, you can say, bullish candle over here, but it could not engulf more than 50% of the entire real body. Then we had a hammer. Then suddenly after a hammer, we had a bullish candle. So these 2-3 candles were looking extremely bullish, but suddenly after that, we had a dark cloud cover. And yesterday on Twitter, many traders were, emphasizing on this particular candle, which is a dark cloud cover. And it looked that maybe things are not looking that great. But I was just waiting for this particular level to be tested and how markets will react. And we saw that market did react really nicely. The supports were respected. The bounce back was seen. All the sectors today have closed in green apart from energy pack. Energy pack is just less than 1%, but that's okay. Even PSC sector is just more than 0.5%, but at least they did manage to close in green territory. So now again we have a green candle and the probability is that the momentum can continue and the next level to be tested could be around 21,850 and maybe even higher. Yes, there is one issue as per technicals. We can see that there is a gap, and how this gap will pose a resistance to the market, we have no idea, because tomorrow we have an event day, which is a budget. So we don't know. Might be prices will try to test 21,830, 21,850. And if it goes higher, it is fine. But how prices will react in this zone, we have no idea. But as of now, the charts are looking bullish and possibilities that market should inch higher. But we should always understand with a pinch of salt that on event day, generally all the levels or all the analysis what you have done can go for a complete toss because of the intraday volatility. All right. If you have a look at banking pack, I had clearly mentioned two stocks to all of you that these couple of stocks can bounce back pretty nicely. The first one was ICICI Bank. You can see nicely ICICI Bank has bounced. And the second one is HDFC Bank. Today, HDFC Bank did try to bounce. Actually, it does have the ability to test till 1500 and there is a trend line resistance over here. But in the ending, there was some intraday selling which was visible, and due to which the complete big green candle could not be closed as a Mariposa candle, and we had a small wick on the upside. But nevertheless, it did help Nifty to inch higher. Now, talking about Bank Nifty, this entire zone was, holding Bank Nifty pretty nicely. You can see in this resistance zone, which I had shared with all of you in my previous Nifty weekly sectoral analysis, from 45,000 to 729, 45,729 to 45,266. So basically, market was, within this particular band, as if this band is acting like a magnet. And today there was a sudden breakout. Now, with this sudden breakout, what has happened is now the trend is suddenly up in the shorter term time frame charts, in the hourly time frame chart, but in the daily time frame chart, the trend is still down. Now, if the momentum continues, there is a possibility that we are at 45,974 and we can have a test of 46,550 or 46,600, and which is the, you can say, 50% retracement of this entire correction, which is possible. After that, what will happen, it is very difficult to say. All right. But again, I would just like to repeat one thing. Today is an important event, and then on an event day, generally there is intraday volatility in the markets. So you have to be very, very careful, and you have to be very nimble footed. Even in my personal trading, I have kept my trading portfolio pretty light. Yes, I'm holding a couple of stocks, but still the overall portfolio is pretty light, and I'm accepting the fact that tomorrow is an event and anything can happen. Okay, so trade very, very wisely. And if you do not want to face any sort of volatility in your trading portfolio, if you are that sort of trader, then probably don't trade tomorrow. All right. Take care, guys. And I hope this video has helped you to understand how markets might move in the next few days. Take care. Thank you.